Hey, Bethany, what's up? I'm good to keep up with two profiles. I haven't been to my old one, so I'm on like 1,000,000 on this one, but I don't know what I'm on the other one. I think I'll drive on the one with the most money.
What's up, Cap? How you doing? Hey, Cap, I'm just thinking either you or I or both of us going to get with Alpha. We're going to be the backup on the server. Doing, working with updates because it's not fair for Alpha to be by himself. Especially when he has to take his family out of town and do stuff like right now this week and tomorrow. So if he doesn't come on tonight, the server will be down until Sunday. I need you to help me.
Oh, okay. We have like virtual drivers or pretend drivers or real drivers. My one driver that's I guess doing his job. Somebody's first day back, no pressure. Stress me out. Don't stress me out. Will it tell me if I hit the right places?
Oh, in Utah?
Yeah.
It'll say discovered.
Okay.
Have you been to Utah before?
Yeah, I've hit several of them. There's one, I think there's only one that I haven't hit.
Well, you'll know when you look on your map because all the ones you hit will be, I forgot what color.
Okay. But can I travel to it if it hasn't been discovered yet?
Yes, you can.
Okay. I need to do that. I think there's only one that I haven't.
What's up, Bethany? Yeah, right now we're on our way to Convoy, Utah. We're ready to deliver plywood. We got some plywood boards that we're going to be delivering. We got about 135 miles out.
Try not to flip tonight.
Bethany still there? Or is Bethany on your street?
He was on mine.
Okay. Since she was on mine, I just dismissed it, I guess.
I got it to where I can hear the chat, but I also found something where I can overlay it over American Truck Simulator so I can see it. But I haven't set it up yet to see how it actually. I can.
There's also a pitch chat. And I was working with that one. And it started out great, but I don't know.
I'm trying to set up to where I can see the chat on my screen. I know the chat is on where you guys can see it now, but not on my screen. So I want to be able to see it like as I'm driving. You guys wouldn't see what I was seeing, but with American Truck Simulator, you can't put things over it unless it's like Truckee or whatever. I don't know how they do that, but I want to put a chat window over where I'm driving so I can see the chat. I mean, I can hear it right now, but as my stream gets busier and more people start chatting, it's going to become very hard to keep up with the speech chat. So I want to be able to read it.
Good evening.
Hey, what's up there, Ray?
Nah, not much. Just hanging out with a grandbaby. Got him again tonight. But it wasn't expected, but nonetheless I'm here. Hey, what's going on there?
Well, it's not going to be any Convoy tonight, so.
Alright.
Yeah, because right now Convoy is serving them.
fella had to update the one that I drive on a lot. A couple minutes ago, they're having problems with one of the mods, and I was like, "You do know there is a version update, right?"
Yeah.
He went to the server and did something, and like 2 minutes later, bingo bango, he's like, "What do you know? It's fixed." See? Yeah, that's what's handy about a personal Convoy and do the workshop page, like I was telling you about. Like, whenever I decide to ever stream again, whenever I get a chance to. Like, I have one specific profile that I only use for my stream, and that's it.
Yeah, I might get that a try.
People can go to my Discord channel because I'm not giving info on the stream. That's just way too much. If they don't want to join my Discord server, piss on them. Then they just don't come in. They go to Discord server and grab the info, click the link, and from the workshop page, you just click subscribe to all, and it'll get them right on the server list. They ain't got to search for a mod that way. Now, be that as that may, if you use any third-party mods, that trick's not going to work because you still have direct third-party mods. Oh, sorry, you streaming? You guys?
Yeah.
No problem.
Oh, okay. Just better. Well, no, I need to. I'm not the guy you want on speakerphone. Yeah, mind my P's and Q's.
That's all
right.
You been on the radio?
I got it all set up and ready to roll again. I finally got my server straightened up, my SQL servers. I sent you a package of voiceovers that you asked for like 2 or 3 months
Oh, I
ago.
got them. I haven't had a chance to get in there and implement.
I don't know that they're going to be worth a crap to you or not, but I give her my best effort that I got in me for right now. I didn't add no sounds to them because of copyright issues. I figured you could just dub something in the background.
I can.
Okay. No, but it's all set up. I got my crossfade fixed just like a day and a half ago. I finally got it set the way I wanted. I got the 5-band equalizer reset. However, I do got to go in and reset my headset, and my microphone, because I got the kids and my wife and my mom went together and bought me a new headset and a mouse for my birthday on the 7th there. They got me the G502 Hero SE and the Logitech Pro X headset with Blue Voice. But I will say this: that G Hub software blows. I hate it.
I think I have because I don't think I have any Logitech anymore. Oh no, I have my webcam's a Logitech. But I don't use my webcam, so.
I really like it. I really do. I love the headset. It's awesome. The mouse is pretty cool, but the G-Hub software is just clunky. It's, ugh. The old software, the Logitech gaming software, they call it LGS, it was pretty straight across the board. It was real configurable, but when they moved to G-Hub, it's nasty. Anyway.
I don't get into all of that. I had an old Logitech Pro 9000 webcam, and the software for that was okay. And it's still a pretty good webcam. I use it in my business office when I have like Zoom meetings and stuff. But since I haven't had to have the use of my business office, I just now got my carpets cleaned, and I had to foot the bill myself.
What? Just now?
Just now.
Wow.
because I was not getting a response from the management company or anybody. And I spoke to people face to face. I spoke to them in email. I spoke to them in the management portal. Nobody responded. And I was like, listen, I need to get back in my office. So I'm going to pay for this myself. And you guys are just going to eat a month's rent. And that's it.
Yeah.
So
That's crazy.
So they just did that on Tuesday.
Wow.
So now I got to go in there and put my office back together.
Oh, good times. Oh, I think the boat done crashed out. He was fighting. Boy, was he fighting. Wow.
Did I mute us on my stream so nobody hears what we're talking about?
You gotta use your best judgment when I'm around.
Yes, we know.
I'm cool. I make mine just as part of the stream.
Okay.
I recognize what you're saying about that. I'll maintain on that.
Okay. So I guess I got all of the Utah because all my little dots are filled in.
Since I make this delivery. Go check your sheet.
Yeah, I got it knocked out too finally.
We need to fill up Washington State though.
That's gonna be the next. Well, actually, I'm gonna let y'all guys pick.
Washington's fine by me. I think I've done like, well, I'd have to look because I got like 5 profiles I drive on. One of them may be near completion. I don't know. Yeah, Utah.
No, I never did the heavy cargo one.
Alright, since I'm on that page, I might as well go to
How did you do the heavy cargo one?
the way that you do it. You have to have, remember the truck, remember the one with the big thing?
Yeah.
The truck, the one that has the big fuel. You got to make sure you got the truck with the big fuel tank. So that's going to help make you get it. So you have to go and you for that one. You just want to use your truck. And you're looking for a delivery of a transfer. And what you have to do is once you get that, you have to go to a weigh station and weigh it. I forgot. You need to be over that amount of pounds. That's the reason why you use the truck with the big fuel tank.
That's the one I'm driving right now, but it's got the trailer on it.
Yeah, but what happens is you keep the trail. But what will happen is don't pick the third one. You know, when you're picking your job, you have the first one, then the second one, then the third one. Don't pick the third one, pick the second one. That way your truck is attached to the trail.
Okay.
And you can then go look for that one. But you want, usually what it says is it says the transfer.
Yeah, that's what I hope too. I know there's
So
a couple
it's the
more.
external contracts or external market?
It's let's get those. You're gonna go to freight market.
Okay.
Okay. That's what I found. Freight market. We lost 2 drivers. Well, you got here. That's our wait for it. The man is here. The man and the legend. The only person right now we're missing Alpha, Mad Bones, and 4 other drivers. But the 4 other drivers have not seen any miles on them. Alright. So I'm just taking that. What I wanted to cover is you go to your Discord, you go to the bulletin board, there should be a Word document, you look it up, and follow along as we go. And at any given time, y'all guys, if you have any ideas, you got someone, feel free to just go ahead and butt in and throw your 35, 40, and make it work. So I don't want all about. That's, everybody able to see that document? No,
Let's actually download it first. Okay, I got it.
okay. The first thing we're going to talk about is the dedicated server. The issue that we're having right now is that Steam updates. We're not having our problems with the options as much as we're having the problem with Steam updates. So we're working on this. A couple of plans that I'm trying to work on. One thing I got to do is you got to have feedback. Have to have a backup, or two backups. But it's not fair unless Alpha really wants to do a lot of stuff. It's not fair to have Alpha trying to take care of this and also take care of his family. So we got to do it. For example, we saw him all week because he took his family out for the week. They went, I forgot where they went to. And he was trying, he came back on Thursday, but then he told me that he was going to be going back out on Saturday and try to hit the server today. But that's why we're not on the server. We're not on the server because of the updates. We have two updates. One of them is the Blu update. And the Blu update added, so these were the Blu update because they added more time. So they added more content. And we have the engine update. The engine update is always going to happen. That's what it is. The plan was to always have the server updated on Friday. That way we can have a good week. Everybody streaming every weekend, no issues, everything else. And always tell me to Friday. Then when you have your week, the whole week to do stuff on the game time on Friday. I was talking to Cap, one of the things I was talking to Cap was, and that's CaptainAustin, was the probability of himself, me and CaptainAustin, getting the information from Alpha and being two of the people who go ahead and work on keeping the server updated. One of the reasons why I selected myself is because I'm here every day. And I basically live on the server. Everything I do when I log on, I stream on the server. I figure it would make sense for me to be there, but if one of you guys out there, or girls out there want to do so, it's cool. Okay, streaming. Legally and I, for the last couple of weeks, have been talking about concept that we believe that will work. We all have to put our faces at this because I think this would be a first, not a first, a second or third. You look at the Convoy server, most of the time people are doing it. And there's nothing wrong with doing Convoy, but for as much as we're on the server, why can't we turn the server into an immersive environment where we find ways to immerse and Legally's favorite line, the life, what do you call it? The life
Being the life of
yeah, VTC. Since we're always on the server, when we get a chance on the server, no matter whether we're doing convoys or driving somewhere else, we're basically living our lives just like truck drivers in different states or whatever, communicating and everything else. So we need to come up with different types of immersive scripts that we can put together in our conversation that has a correlation rate in our rules. Because I know this is the content we're talking about rules. You kind of run out of stuff that you don't know if you captured the viewer or not. You hope you are in your conversation, but then you don't know, but it happens. I don't watch them a lot with myself. I don't know if I'm capturing them all the time, or if I got them, or do I have them for a little while. And I used to say I would look at the followers and say how's my follower numbers. But when I look at the follower numbers, a lot of the followers have not been back. So they're following for one reason or what happens. And that's why you see me where it says just don't drive. You have to figure out how to bring the views on the right. And whether they come in and you tell them one of the scriptures tonight, that's sort of like what we did with our uncle one dynamite. And we had Cap driving the police car. It was a different type of car. We made a big deal of transport dynamite to up a company in Montana, and they needed the dynamite dam that they was building it. And so it was a little thing we put together in the conversation. I'm not good at that, but I know what's in my head. I know what I know. I'm hearing at home working on different scenarios for different trailers, for logging trailer, fuel tanker, tank, bulk tank, trying to come up with different scripts or something in it to where when I hit that little key, the viewers can watch, read a little bit of what's happening in the scenario, and that help out. Tried to do it with the CB. I went online and picked up different CB chatter and search it. That didn't count. That didn't work. That one work. So I don't know. If you got any ideas about that, please let me know, because that will work out great. Uploads and mods. Before Bethany left, Bethany's no longer with us. She's with PMC. I'm working with her, hang out with him. So she's no longer with us. It's cool for her to be around, hanging out, whatever. She quit trucking. She's out of trucking. So we're working on what Ray was talking about, and I'm going to have Ray or somebody teach me on how to do the workshops. I think that if I can put everything in one phone, like Ray was saying, it's easy for young guys to go to one spot no matter what. And that's what I want to do, put everything in one spot. And I think that if we do it right, even the options or whatever we have, even the options will be loaded on in the workshop. So everything will be in one spot. And I think that's going to make life easier for us. I understand how everybody have different profiles, this, that, this, and that's good. And I'm cool. I'm stuck. Well, I was stuck. I had just made up my mind that I got my backup profile, but everything that I do is, well, y'all guys don't know what's there anyway. There was a question about the icons, the green icons. I found Strobel. I found Strobel's first icon, so I have it as an option. So when Alpha comes back, icons is coming off the server. So that I understand for Legally and Ray, the green icons may work out better for y'all guys, and that's cool. So when I was talking to Alpha, I mentioned Alpha to go ahead and pull it, and so hopefully when he comes back, y'all guys will be green icons. I have the right icon. I already tried it, and the option works. It's a little bit different. You might want to take a look at the one. His before one is a lot brighter than his after one. So, and the before one has a big X that you can't miss. It's the big X versus that box that you have a hard time to find. But you can look at it on my stream when I'm doing it just to make sure that it's cool. I'm thinking about adding another yard like the Flagstaff yard. I was going to add 5. 5 will come in the group, Frankenstein Customers, have 5 yards in one mod, which makes life simpler. So it's not like you have to do 5-yard download. You wind up doing actually 2 downloads, one for the mod itself and then one for the sign. But if not, I'm going to put out a list, or you can go to Frankenstein Custom Yards on the internet and take a look at what they have. There's also another group out there, I think it's called MAT, M-A-T-T. But right now, take a look at what Frankenstein has to offer, and if you see a yard that you think will be cool for us to use, go ahead and let me know, because I think out of these 20 yards, I have 16 of them. So I have them, and the one thing I like about Frankenstein is that whenever Steam updates, they automatically send me an update, so I'm already in the update package. So that day will work out for us. But I wanted to add another yard, so because some of y'all are in Los Angeles, there's no yards for Los Angeles, but they got them up and down. They got 1 or 2 in Montana, they got a couple in Utah, they got 3 in Colorado. They just added 1 to Texas. They have 1 in Washington State. And you have and I think there's 1 in New Mexico. Mexico. So what I wanted to do is try to put one of those yards in different places. Also, it's like the livestock man. They also have one for Dairy Farmers of America. So you can always start your stream right out Dairy Farmers of America. And what I was trying to do with that was trying to have, instead of always leaving from the garage, when you start your streams, you want to try to have it, you have different places where you can start out so your viewers can see different things. You start out with, you always start out with those garages. I love the garages, but you at least have to stream at different yards. They have the farm, they have all different types of yards. But you could at least try to do it twice a week. Oh, 5 questions.
Yep.
Truckee, at least try to view Truckee and Discord, try to view it at least maybe once or twice a week. I'm not sure if if your guys is getting my info or is it getting it to you just in time. So if you can give me an answer back with a thumbs up or they call it ad, I just learned that ad, type in the ad side of the drivers, and that way all the drivers get it. If you at least give me a thumbs up, something down, that way you got it. That way I'm not worried that you're going to miss something or I'm not doing something right. We're working on getting more people on Truckee. Matter of fact, I don't know if this call is still there. She young lady, Carla James, watches us a lot. And she jumps for me and she's been around a lot. Without offered the opportunity, she's not going to be getting the truck and everything else, but we told her there was always stuff in the company that she could do. Yes, she's there right now. And I'm thinking about helping them not giving output and learn how to do dispatch. Because you don't have to drive a truck to do dispatch. So in that way, I'm trying to bring people into the company, even if they're not driving, whatever, they can still have people that are doing other things. That's what I'm talking about having done. Constantly have more people involved in the conversation with us. So when you're driving your truck, you see something on with us that's on Convoy, you at least got somebody else that you talk to. Okay, they can still talk to what you saw or whatever. And you got Convoy dispatch. Somebody else needs to learn. We got to go with that. I'm going to take a stop here and talk about Convoy. I was trying to get us a Convoy on Saturday. Meanwhile, on Saturday, but you said that everybody, hopefully everybody has a good time that they can Convoy, and that's to help us with it. Our market here is already saturated. As you can see from our stream, they're coming in, and you're lucky if you get a rain. But I intentionally on Saturdays and Sundays stream at from 7 to 9 in the morning, from 9 to 11, from 12 to 3 o'clock. I pick different times from Saturday to Sunday to come to the stream and see what it looks like. And I found that early in the morning, but most of us are working, whatever, but if you're not, early in the morning, if you hit it at about 5 o'clock in the morning to 9 o'clock, you have a unique market right there because the European market is coming on. So anybody that doesn't want to look at the European market, they will find your American Truck Simulator. And I get 4 or 5, 6 followers so it hits. Saturday I wanted to do a convoy where we all out there to do a convoy. That way we can bring everybody in and just do a smooth, not a race convoy, just a smooth convoy, just so that we can let viewers see us. So that way we can start picking up that viewership, because I believe that there's a viewership that will wind up coming to watch us some in the evening, but they don't know about us during the day. So during the day, people that's looking for something to do on a Saturday evening or a Friday evening are not thinking about us as a clue, because they may have already thought they discovered something they don't realize that better is out there, and that's us. So that's the reason why I was trying to do a Saturday convoy in like an on the Steam achievements. We're catching up with what we got to do. The main reason why I did the Steam achievements was so that it gave you more content. While you're driving around making all this different spots and everything else, your viewers is watching you do something about it. Besides just picking up the load, going this far around, you're working that achievement as an immersive content. So you can tell them, look, you're on the map here, pull out your maps, look at where we're going right here, you got your maps where this is going from point A to point B, and that gives you a little bit more immersion. And that's what we do there. Awards and promotions. In trucking, there's awards in trucking. Trucking has awards for most damaged vehicle.
That's me.
No, you didn't win it. You didn't get it this time.
Oh man.
Definitely got it this time. Definitely got it from Jack. You got most miles driven. We have whatever happens. If you ever see that I got the award, always take it down to the next person and don't count me. I just can't give the award. Truckee doesn't. But I don't want nobody to count my miles as top this, top that. I'm here every day. So quite naturally, if I'm driving every day, and y'all guys are doing other stuff, take care of your family, work, and all the other things. No. So always look at the person alone and look at their allowance and that stuff like that. And that's how we're going to recognize the top driver. Because you have the driver who runs miles driven and safe driver. Quick travel. Quick travel. The reason why we do quick travel. We do quick travel mainly to keep it universal. It's easy to say, okay, if you're going to be going to Salt Lake City, you're going to go get everybody quick travel to Salt Lake City. But if we can quick travel to the city or Salt Lake, Utah, pick up a load and drive in, that looks a lot cooler when everybody's pulling in the street. And trucks are coming from different angles. We had already dropped off our load, and now we're pulling in. And your audience eventually doesn't, they have a clue, but they don't have a clue what's going on because they see you pick up a load somewhere else, but you told somebody you're going to do some work and try to figure it out. And when you drop your load off, boom, all of a sudden, now it looks cool. I really like it. I'm watching it. You coming in, hopefully, I'm smiling right now. When you're pulling in, you all start to pull in, and you're pulling in to pick up your load. So that's the reason why we quick travel is to see out. Convoy, all you have to do with Convoy is we just read the Convoy information. One thing is, and this is a rule that we have to go. When you're not doing a convoy, you can do God's law. Everybody knows what God's law is, right? No. God's law is when you flip your truck, you can press, I think it's Control F9, and your truck will flip right back over in the spot. It's like having the guard button. It's like making day and night and everything else. You know, if you hit the right button, you can always get daytime on. Well, same thing with this here. There's a button I got. But yes, Bethany, let you know. I forgot what it is. I think it's F9. F9 is Control F7, F9, one of them. And when you're not doing a convoy, cool. You crash, you flip, whatever. Like, okay, wait. Bethany. Yeah, Bethany. Legally. Remember that day when we had the road thing with you?
The road thing.
Remember off the side?
Oh, yeah.
See, yeah, that one. See, she could have went on ahead and did control F9 or whatever. So instead of having the tow truck to pick her up, she could have did control F9 or whatever and moved her mouse a little bit, aimed it towards the road, and then it would have put it right back on the road.
Well, see, to me, that's not realistic, though.
There you go. That's what I'm saying. There you go. That's where I'm at with you. I feel that if you want to do stuff like that on your side, that's cool. You're doing that, but like when we're streaming and we're doing convoys and stuff like that, if you're streaming, call the coach. Okay, because it's already going to be marked. No matter how much you flip that truck back up, it's still going to be marked in the books that you had a crash.
Yeah.
But what happens is, if we're talking about real mileage or real, trying to be as real as we can, and let the tow truck do itself. It's not going to hurt. It's not going to hurt the convoy, because if anything, we wait. Or you'll catch up. And it's not one of those things that turns out to be bad. I got there the status of everybody else. Mad Bones was a friend of Alpha's. He's doing great. He's up. And that's why I bumped him up the road. Kobe Lee is the other three that you see. I haven't seen them drive yet. Mike Sierra is from Belgium. So his time zone, I met him, his time zone is a little bit different. I met him between 2 and 4 o'clock in the morning. So, but he tries to come on early when he can, so he's in a different time zone. So that's why we have that. The goal is I want us to have fun. I'm not worried about leaderboard. I don't care if we could be number 100, we could be 2,000. I want us to have fun. I want us to come up. I really, truly want us to figure out a way between us to have conversive, immersive conversation. It's almost like GPA, okay? Instead of it being the crims or the medics or being the popo, we're the drivers. That's the whole conversation. So within that conversation, I want us to try to figure out, and I need y'all guys' help, because this will be, I really believe that the dedicated servers are going to go up in numbers. I believe they're going to go from 8 to 9 to 20. I believe it's going to go, somebody's got to get paid. And I believe that that's the reason why Truckers MP, there's some stuff that's going on with Truckers MP, but they're trying to do some changes also, because they have a lot of people who, if you look at American Truck Simulator, ETS on Convoy, you're also going to see Japanese and Chinese letters, because that market is already moving to American Truck Simulator. And once that market starts moving, somebody's going to figure out what a server that I can do more. So I want us to have a good time. On individual streams, we want our guys to continue with your streams. Hey, what you do to do that? Always remember, on my screen, you see on my screen, it says, I always remind them to follow you guys, to follow the drivers. Make sure if you have a shout out, make sure you get your shout out for each other. Always recommending everybody to follow each other.
I have a question about that.
Yes.
When we are doing Convoy, or if we have a planned stream where we're going to do Convoy, should we put something in our description that shouts out VDL and just your, like the company? So if we're putting something in our description, like I always put on the road again, should I put like hashtag VDL or you know how you put in the one that you drive for, you put that in your description.
Right.
Should we put something like that in our description when we're driving for VDL?
If you drive for VDL, that would work.
Yeah.
That would work. But I also remember that everybody on the team has their own agenda.
Right.
Or they do. So it's however you want to do it. Because somewhere online you're gonna be driving the VDL logo.
Right.
Okay. You're gonna be driving the VDL logo. You don't have to drive the VDL logo when we're not doing convoy. You know, feel free to drive your trucks, do whatever you want to. Do your thing. When y'all guys are not around, usually I'm going at 7 o'clock in the evening. I take 7 o'clock in the evening and I'll pull out a different trail. I drive a different truck. On Sundays, I drive my RV. On Saturdays, I'll either drive the Porsche or I'll drive the Charger. So I usually drive different stuff when y'all guys are not around. And like I said, whatever y'all guys want to do, whether you want to do it on the convoy, whether you want to do it or without the convoy. But when we're in convoy together, we want to ask somebody to drive their truck. So that's the biggest thing I want us to do. I like to see. However you put it down, I change it up. On Sundays, I call it the Sunday brunch run. Saturday, I call it the Saturday cruise. But since I'm BDL always, it's cool. But if you want to be, if you're driving and you're driving underneath your logo, drive underneath your logo. Call it what you want to call it. But when we do convoy, yeah, that would make sense. Convoy with BDL, that's cool. You know, if you just want to stay under the same flag, you want to have your logo. One of the things that I'm trying to do, and I was working with Bethany on it, and I'll still work with Bethany on it. Even with not part with the company, not the company, still a nice cool. One of the things that I want to do is I still want to learn a little bit more about skin, because I believe what I want to do is, if you look at the one that says ATS skin pack, the one that has all those trailers, what I want y'all to do is, when you get a chance, look at the skin pack or the trailer and identify the template, not the logo, but the template. It has a bunch of different companies with different templates for each truck. I want you to identify that so that when you come up with your logo, I want to be able to put everybody's logo into a skin pack like that. So then that way, you'll have a trailer with your skin, with your logo on it, along with our logo, but it's right in one package. That way, it's sitting as our option, and everybody will have that. So everybody's logo will be inside that skin pack. So if I decide that I want to ride with Willie today, Willie's the man, and all of a sudden I'm in Willie's territory today. There's no problem. If I need to put the Willie logo on, I can put the Willie logo on. I'm cool. I don't want nobody to think that we're trying, myself or Alpha's trying to dominate this and make it so. I want us to find ways to make it so if commercial, everybody is supposed to all have a good time. Covered that for ways. Looking at last week's agenda. The biggest thing is that we're going to need people to help out. Somebody in trucking, we need somebody that's something in trucking for maintenance, something in trucking for dispatch. Go ahead and take a look at trucking and try to figure out some of the stuff that's in there that can help with it. If you can only help a little while or once, even if I get you with me once a week or once every 2 weeks doing something, it's cool. But right now I got Alpha and I don't want to burn Alpha out. Alpha's doing dispatch and the service. And I'm working with a few ideas on that side to try to get it done. Cool. Buddy. Wow. Are there any questions?
No.
Good. I did speak with Alpha. I'm sorry. I did speak with Alpha, and like you said, he had been busy because I know me and him were supposed to get together on the trucking thing as far as dispatch. He has time, and I'm free. Hopefully, when he has time, we're going to work on that.
So, if there are any questions, driver. Thank y'all for coming. We're going to meet like this. I think we're going to make it Fridays once a month. Cool with everybody? Oh, I'm sorry. The other thing is, do we want a convoy? Y'all want a convoy to set? Oh, no, we won't be able to. If Alpha gets it done, maybe we can convoy Sunday. I know he won't get it done tomorrow because he's going to be out with his family. But we'll just go ahead and schedule a day that we can convoy. But I think we should have convoy Saturdays. That's for all of us. If you want to have another convoy.
Would that be early in the morning, or does it matter what time on Saturday?
It doesn't matter to me what time on Saturday. It's all on you guys. Because I'm in almost retired mode. So in a little bit, my time is just free to do whatever I want to do. Like my wife says, what am I going to do when I retire? same thing she's been doing for 40 years. So that's it. So whatever. I got 2 convoy leaders. I got Bully, got Alpha. We need to work on another convoy leader so Ray get ready to put the cap on. Actually, sooner or later, anybody's going to be a convoy leader. Just go ahead and read the convoy information. Make sure you get all that stuff down to qualify. Anybody can be a convoy leader. And then once we get enough convoy leaders, we can put together more convoys. Hey, besides that, I have nothing else right now. Thank you very much for your time. Carla, thank you for your time sitting out there waiting. Well, if I did tell you, Carla's going to be one of our new additions as soon as I can figure her out. And she's going to be working behind the scenes. Cool. I'll have a good one. Thank you.
I'm sticking around because I'm already driving.
I hate you. I'm already driving too. So.
And I'll be right back. I gotta find a.
I guess since we don't have Convoy, we can just stay on Discord and talk to each other on Discord.
Yeah.
So Willie, how's it going, man?
I'm better now, man. That freeze storm we had kind of beat me up.
Yeah, I hear you.
We just got over that last night. Well, day before yesterday, we had a ice storm. My back deck was just a sheet of ice.
Oh man, it was really cold here in Florida. Florida was like 68 degrees.
Really?
I know, right? Come on,
What?
man.
It was cold, man. Hey, we had to put on, we had to wear long sleeves. Man. It was cold.
I'm hanging up right now.
This man said 60-something degrees.
Yeah, 60 something. I tell you, I can tell you where it's really cold at. I went to Alabama last week. Now in Alabama, it was about it's probably about 50. It had a little chill.
Oh, it's better than 12.
Hey, I don't know about that.
Yeah. It was cold.
Oh, Bethany asked me where'd I get the Porsche? Hey, ATS. I got 2 Porsches. What was I going to do?
Back.
Be right back.
I'm heading to Idaho right now.
Not the whole. Oh man,
You missed a whole meeting.
you missed the whole. Yeah, he was. Oh man. I think I'm catching a cold in Florida. It's so cold.
Oh my gosh.
You know, hey, I'm just trying to help them out. You know, these people out there, they're in some cold places. I just want them to let them know I feel they cold.
I'm retiring in Florida. If it's not underwater by the time I retire.
And if you don't get to Florida, so I wish I was back in that cold. Well, then again, it depends on where you go at in Florida. Everybody,
I haven't pinpointed that yet.
most people want to come to Fort Lauderdale. Once they come to Fort Lauderdale, they go back up north. They rather fight the cold.
I've only been to West Palm Beach and Miami.
Oh,
Not moving to Miami. And then this summer I'll be in Orlando, so we'll see how that goes. Find a transporter.
Oh, it's not going to pop up quick.
Oh.
It doesn't pop up quick. I'm trying to think of what. They say the transformer. It just has to be heavy. I forgot how many pounds it's supposed to be. Before you come to Florida, so make sure you ain't got no allergies.
Oh, well, I got food allergies.
So if you got allergies, like my doctor told me, he said, I don't know why you came to Florida. Everything you're allergic to is right here. And I've been with the sniffles ever since. I don't have a cold. I have allergies. And no matter what medication I take, it puts me to sleep, but it doesn't do nothing but allergies. It puts you to sleep so you can ignore the allergies.
Oh, I just almost flipped.
You almost flipped it.
Because I wrapped around a pole and it almost flipped me. Square.
You know the reason why I picked the icon?
Why?
For the white lines to guide me when I'm backing up. Because the white lines usually extend further than the green part, and it helps me stay in the box. That was the only reason. That was the only reason. That's why I was telling Alpha I'm cool. I found, like I said, I found something the other one. And I like this one better. That's it. I didn't even know she was on.
Oh yeah, I said it right after you were talking about
weather.
It's got me going outside of where I wanted to go. Much more easier to back up without a trailer.
Yeah, it's easy to back up without a trailer. But you have to start increasing your XPs. If you don't increase your XPs, you're going to be limited on what you can get and what's going to happen for you. Sooner or later, you have to start backing up and get your XPs. But there's no rush. I don't want to rush you. I want you to go on strike. There's no driver's strike. Boss unfair. And I don't need no sexual harassment charges either.
Not sure how that those two correlate, but okay.
I want you to talk about the father getting on your nerves because he's a woman. I'm trying to tell you how to drive.
Oh my god. That is not my
I don't want it to be the safety consultant and everything else.
oh my god.
We need to know too many company secrets, so we have to watch out tonight. Sure enough didn't have you something for that, but that a PDA.
Non-disclosure agreement.
Or NDA, yeah, NDA. I get PDA.
Public displays of affection.
See, there you go. See, that's why I asked the question, because see, you knew the answer. See, I'm telling you. I hope you fellas are listening right now. She knows too much, and we got her in the wrong seat. She's in the office knowing all our business. HR not here. That's okay. I'm gonna tell the judge I was threatened. Yeah.
I was not privy to that conversation.
I will declare plausible deniability. Picked up the
looking at everything else but the road.
Now, did y'all guys know that the original place for Mardi Gras is Alabama?
No.
I did not. No, New Orleans took it to the next level, but the original Mardi Gras was in Mobile, Alabama. They were the ones that celebrated Mardi Gras, and then I guess the French, as they moved down in Alabama, or how the French moved, they took it with them.
See, Alabama, my family is, most of my mother's side of the family originates from Alabama. And I've only been there twice. And to me, ain't a lot happening in Alabama. So if they did have Mardi Gras, it probably wouldn't be as much fanfare as it is in Louisiana.
Now, I've tasted po' boy. Y'all know what po' boy is, right?
Yep.
I've tasted the po' boy in New Orleans, and I've tasted the po' boy in Mobile, Alabama. And believe it or not, the po' boy in Mobile, the po' boy in Mobile tastes way better. Way better.
Now I'll tell you that food in Alabama is good. I mean, that's that southern food. KFC here versus KFC there is two different places.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
That's crazy.
They have just like you have Long John Silver's. They got a catfish place that's just like Long John Silver, and I have the catfish was falling off the bone, and I love fried okra. I love fried okra. I can eat fried okra like I'm eating popcorn. I love fried okra. Never tasted anything as good as I tasted in Alabama. It was onion. It wasn't fried too much. Wasn't fried to where sometimes they fried to where it's still unfried. Did a good job. I had to go back there and get a guy a tip. At a fast food restaurant, I give the guy a tip. But he hooked up that okra, did it right.
I think they take pride in their cooking. I take pride in, my grandmother taught me how to cook, so I take pride in that, because she's old school down south.
I take pride in eating. That's why I'm glad my wife is back from California. But it's kind of rough, you know, living at what's that place called? Oh.
I will say I'm not proud of the food here in Missouri. It's not it.
Yeah, y'all guys, maybe it's got something to do with the water.
That's why I can't wait to go back to New York and get New York Chinese food, New York pizza, New York hero sandwiches.
Oh, no.
Like
We have on Sundays, actually on Saturdays and Sundays, I think my father going. It's this guy that has a hot dog cart. He's going all the way from New York.
yeah,
From right
dirty
off
water hot dogs.
That's what they are. Right off of Linden Boulevard. That's where his place used to be back in New York. And we go there and we bite in the hot dog. It's got to snap. I love them when they snap. And that's what it is. I just want your dog. I want it really dirty.
Yeah.
In this, I love your this. never had knish?
Yep.
I like it with spicy brown golden mustard. Or I'll do a little bit of green lemon. But it's just got to be a spicy mustard. I love New York for the
Yeah,
pastrami.
the Knish stands on the boardwalk in Coney Island,
Yep.
where that's my stop. That's where I was born and raised, Coney Island. Well, I was born in Bed-Stuy, but I grew up in Coney Island.
We're at Best Buy.
Putnam Avenue, Putnam and Monroe.
I was born at Bambi.
Wow.
Something in
What?
Yep. My father used to have a grocery store at Green Avenue. He had a grocery store. I take it back. He had a gambling joint on Green Avenue that was a grocery store. No, he had a grocery store that was a gambling joint in the back. That means you know about the Cat Valley.
Yeah. Now, what part of DeKalb? Because DeKalb, there's downtown Brooklyn, DeKalb, and then there's further down.
Bed-Stuy, something in truth.
Okay.
That's where all the stores were, to be something in truth.
Yeah.
On that Cat Valley. Then you right, you got the Cat Valley. I used to be a resident of Hoyt Skimmer. You remember what is that Hoyt Skimmer?
Courthouse?
That's right. I made my moments at Hoyt Skimmer. Yep. I met a judge who was 45, 40 something years ago. He says, how many times have you been in front of this court? In front of you, Your Honor? Let's start with me. This is my third. He said, whoa. He started rubbing his hands. Oh. I see somebody going away from me. They just sent me up.
Wow.
My lawyer said, Your Honor, my client is elected to go into the military. My father is elected. That's how I got into the military. I got into the military because that judge cut me a break. And for 5 years, every time I went home, Judge Randall, I would go to his court. I'd be in my uniform, and I had made it my business to always stop by his court. And I'd be in the back when he was doing a case, whatever. He'll see me. He'll go to recess. He'll bring me up. Sit down and we'll talk. How's it going? Did I make a good decision with you? Yes, you did, John. That's what we said for 5 years. He didn't have to cut me that quick. If he could have told him, I don't care where he's going, because he can go when he finished doing this time, I'm going to get him. But he says, is that so? Yes, Your Honor. He had a smile on his face. They sealed my records. They sealed my court records. And I went to the military. Which made me the man I am today.
Well, I think we all got a story on, well, not all of us, but the majority of us have a story on how we've overcome.
Because we all know you used to be a thug.
Yeah, okay.
You was the Bed-Stuy, you was a true thug. Then you
Yeah,
went to Convoy
okay.
Island. You was over by Ocean Avenue?
But I lived in Seagate.
Oh, Seagate.
Yeah.